Welcome everyone. The lesson today is 3-4, which is talking about construct functions to model linear relationship. By the way, construct function in the linear form it has as we took before, it has a form. The form is y equal m x, yes, plus p. M here represent slope, b here represent y intercept. Slope uh, uh, can be calculated by two ways. First way, if I have a proportional relationship, that means I have a graph in this form, starting from 0 and make straight line. It's proportional. So it's just only, it's enough for me for 1 point for x and 1 point for y. So x equal what and y equal what. Okay, so slope can be m equal y over x directly. Okay, from the proportional line. Okay, and we can calculate it from any other line like this one. If I have line, I take point here and point here, 2 point. Okay, and I call the first one x1, y1. Okay, and the other point is x2, y2, and we will calculate the slope as following: m equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. By the way, you can write it as, it's okay to write it, y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. The same order. Just keep the same order. It's the same. It will give you the same answer. Okay? So it's okay. This is the slope. How to find it? So I can find m. If I found m, I need to find b. B, it's enough to take 1 point and put it, substitute with this point in the equation. How? If I want to get b, if I have the point, if I have a equation like this in this form, y equal 5x plus b, and he give me the point 3 and 1 satisfy the relation. Okay, satisfies the relation means it lays on the line. If the graph is like this and the line, this point lays on the line, so I can use it and substitute with x by 3 and y by 1. So instead of y, I'll put 1. Okay, so it's 1 equal 5 multiply, instead of x I'll put 3 plus b. So 5 times 3, 15, go to the other sign by negative, so it's a negative plus 1, so it's negative 14. B equal negative 14. Yes? So I can write the equation in this form. In this case, I can write the equation y equal 5x minus 14, which is the amount of y-intercept. So how can I find m and how can I find b? By these two ways. Okay? Okay. Let's go to examples to describe what should we do. In the book, in our book, we'll start from the first page. Okay? The first page represents a relation, and as you see the relation, the line starts from 0 and goes up as a straight line. It's a proportional relation. So to get the slope, it's enough to get 1 point. Okay, just determine 1 point. Consider this point is this point. Okay, at this point, y equal 9, and x equal between 22 and 44 is 33. So y over x, so it's 9 over 33. This is the slope. Okay, which is equal, after simplify, divide 9, divide 3 equals 3, divide 3 equals 11, so it's 3 over 11, and this is the slope. And I don't have any intercepted part on y. I didn't cut y at any point. It's on 0. So I don't have to write b because I don't have b. So the equation, the last form of the equation is y equals 3 over 11x. That's it. Okay. And he can told me if I give you the length equal 11. And here we represent the length of the base as x. Okay. If you give me x, can you find its y? Yes, he gave me x. I will substitute by x here in the equation. So it's 3 over 11 multiply 110 equal y equal 30. Okay. Another example, and then we'll solve the right one. So here, how will the height of the ramp change if the plan shows that for every 3 inch of height, every 3 inch of height, I can't write it, drive it, 3 inch here is going in this form. Yes? Yes, what? The triangle should have base that is 15. So 3y and 15 x, so at 15, y equals 3, so it's here, the point is here. Okay? Okay. And then, graph the function, the slope of the function shows the graph is the slope equal, as you see here, I have a line here in this form, okay, the slope is constant because we will start from 0, so it's y over x, y here equals 3, so it's 3 over 15, which is equal, divided 3, 1, 5, 1 over 5. So the slope is 1 over 5. So the equation is 1 over 5x. Where is b? There is no b because the intercepted part of y is 0. So the equation should be in this form. Okay. What about if you give me 110 inch? 110 inch as a base length, which is x. He means x here. Instead of x, I'll put, so in this equation, instead of it, y equal 1 over 5x. Instead of x, we'll put 110. So it's 110, 1 over 5, multiply 110, will equal 20, 22, 22. It's 22, so y equal 22. It will be here. Something like this. So the line should be like this form. Okay. Again. Next page. Here he gave me 2 points. Whatever the example says, just concentrate in what information I should use, okay, to get the slope or the intercepted part, okay. Intercepted part, by the way, it's called in the word problem the initial value. So the initial value, so as you go into a restaurant, you have to pay something called minimum charge. You have to pay something, even so if you didn't ask for anything. So it's called the initial value. Initial value here represent B, okay? In this example, he give me 10 toys cost 30, okay? And so 10 toys cost, and 5 toys cost this amount of money. I have here x and y, by the way. We will consider x is the number of toys, okay, and y is the cost of the toys. So 5 toys cost is 17.5, and 10 toys cost is 30 US dollar, okay. To find m, I have to find the slope m, y2 minus y1, so it's 30 minus 17.5 over x2 minus x1, 10 minus 5. So the slope will be 2.5. This is the slope. Okay. What about the intercepted part? I take any point of them. Instead of x, I'll take 30 and 10. 30 and 10. 10 toys, 30 US dollars. So 30 and 10. Instead of y, I'll put 30. Instead of x, I'll put 10. So I can find the intercepted part, which is y. b, it will be 5. So the last form of the equation is y equal slope, which is 2.5 multiply x, plus b, which is the y-intercept, which is equal 5. So this is the equation. Okay? Another example. As you see here from the graph, he wants me to find the equation only by looking to the graph. So from the graph, can I find the slope? Yes. Take to any two accurate point. Say this point. We'll take this point, say, and this point. Okay? The first one is at x equal 2, y equal 8, so it's 2 and 8. This is the first point. Okay? Second point is at 3, x equals 7, so it's 3 at x, 7 at y. How to find the slope? Easy, actually. Slope equal y2 minus y1, so it's 8 minus 7 over 2 minus 3 equals 1 over negative 1 equal negative 1. So the slope is negative 1, yes, as he write here. What about the intercepted part? From the graph directly, it's 10. From the graph, I cut y-axis in 10, okay? So it's 10. So the equation should be y equal negative 1x plus 10. What about this one? The right one? The right one, I have 2 points. He gave me 2 points here. One here, I can write it at x equal 10, y equal 2, so it's 10 and 2, first point. Second point, at x equal 30, y equal 4, so it's 30 and 4. Let's calculate the slope. Okay, slope here can be written as m equal y1 minus y2, or the opposite, over x1 minus x2 equals y1. So it's 2 minus 4, 2 minus 4 over 10 minus 30, 10 minus 30 equal negative 2 over negative 20. So negative was negative, divided to equal 1, divided to equal 1 over 10. So it's 1 over 10. Slope is 1 over 10. Okay? The slope is 1 over 10. And so, after we found the slope now, it's 1 over 10. Okay? How to find B, the intercepted part? I can get it from the graph actually. It's 1. Yes, it's 1. So, from here, you can find the intercepted part 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1. Okay? So y equal 1 over 10x plus 1. That's it. Okay? Again, another example from the exercise. One more example. As you see here, number 7, he give me 2 points, 1, 2, and he wants the equation. So x1, y1, x2, y2, and get the slope by the formula m equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, okay, and calculate it to find m. Then what about the b? I will substitution by any point. So after we calculate m equal what? So it will be 24 minus 19, 24 minus 19 over 4 minus 9, 4 minus 9, it should be 5 over negative 5 equal negative 1. So the slope is negative 1. Okay? Okay, I calculate the slope now. It's negative 1, remember it. Okay, so m equal negative 1. So y equal negative 1 x plus b. Take any point from it, take the second point. Instead of x, put 9, and instead of y, put 24. Okay, so it will be 24 equal negative 1 multiply 9 plus b. So it's negative 9 going to the other side by positive, so it's b equal 24 plus 9, which is equal what? 33. b equal 33. So the last form of the equation is, instead of b here, I'll put 33. This is the form of the equation. That's it for today. Okay, try to solve the others. Wish you enjoy the lesson. See you. Bye.